Hey, Tom the English Picker here, and today's video I'm going to get rid of some stuff to the media buyers. Hey there, it's Tom the English Picker here. So, this is one from the vault. I recorded this a while back, and since recording this video, you can no longer use Momox in the UK as they're based out of Germany and they're not taking your old DVDs to them. So the ones I stick to now are Ziffit, webuybooks and musicMagpie. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video and it's useful for you. So the aim of today's video is to clear a load of stock to the media buyers. Now a lot of this stuff was stuff that I'd stockpiled to send to FBA years ago, and it was when I used to be able to sell DVDs and things like that at FBA. So, and it's just stuff which has just come down in value. It's been in storage and I've just never got round to it. This is some of the sorted stuff that's on the shelves. I mean, I've not even touched the unsorted stuff yet. That's going to be a whole mess. So let me show you what I'm dealing with. So this is some of the stuff that I'm dealing with at the moment. You can see here there's some duplicates here and here. So yeah, I'm going to be going through this and seeing what's suitable to pop on eBay and what I can liquidate to the media buyers such as musicMagpie, webuybooks and Momox, Ziffit, webuy-games, you know, those sort of places. I think most of these sort of ones will. I mean, I don't think I'll get many rejections because these were some of the ones that were going to be appropriate for FBA. So unless the price has really come down, I don't think I'll have too many. But some of them probably be better to sell on eBay, things like these here. Because I have got multiples, it might be better. But I've just got to work out whether it's worth doing because of the small parcel size, and then just check the disc condition. Most of these should be fine disc condition because I will have preliminary checked them already. So yeah, let's get into scanning. So all I do is I have my laptop set up, and then I've got Bluetooth, not a Bluetooth, USB barcode scanner. I have also got a Bluetooth one, but there's no point wasting the battery when I'm sat by the laptop. And I have like 5 windows open. I've got musicMagpie, Ziffit, webuybooks, webuy-games, Momox and CEX, and there is another one as well but I can't think. And then I have eBay open because I use the scanning function there, and I just go through, scan the barcode and just compare the prices, and if I can get rid of it through the media buyers then I will if it's close. Occasionally you'll get one that on eBay is selling really well, so I'll just siphon that out. And that's it really. So one window scan, look, next window scan, look, and then at the end, when I've gone through all the windows, I pick the best one out and then delete it off all the others, and then make piles. And then hopefully by the end of it, if you've been orderly and deleted it off all the windows, you should have your shipments ready all there and then. So yeah, I will go through this lot and see what sort of job lots I can make up. Now there is something to be said, like especially with musicMagpie, what I try and do is, because gradually they offer less and less the more you scan in, I try and get to that minimum amount of £5 to get the delivery. I try and get to sort of £5–10 in value, and then I'll cut it off there, because as well I don't want enormous boxes that are going to be breaking my back. Plus it's just getting decent boxes. So I've got some sort of medium parcel size boxes, so I'll get to the point of filling the box and I'll cut it off there and then end the shipment and start a fresh one, just so you're not getting giant boxes, because there is a limit to the size of the box. It depends with each media buyer, but I like to stay within it, just for ease of carrying them, getting to the post office or the couriers, and also just for the sake of the boxes and things like that. So yeah, that's really the process of dealing with the media buyers. There are apps out there where you can price compare. There's some that are paid for, which I've used in the past, which have been great. And then there's some free ones as well, which other YouTubers have talked about. The free ones, you know, the adverts can get quite annoying. I would favour a paid for app if there is an app there that can compare all in one place the CEX and all the media buyers. That'd be amazing. The only downside with the paid ones I've used before is they don't work on iPhone, and I use an iPhone, and also Ziffit comes up with fake sort of like false positive results. Also, there's a little quirk with Ziffit where the first couple of items you scan using their app, they'll offer you money for them. But if you'd have scanned that same item later on, they wouldn't accept it. It's almost like the first few they try and entice you in. And also Magpie has a sort of like, it'll gradually offer you less and less and less the closer you get to their minimum of £5. So with Magpie, it's quite tricky. If you're just sending DVDs, say, it's quite tricky to get over that £5 mark. So if you can find items that are worth, you know, £1, 80p, something like that, and keep those to the end and then whack them in at the end just to get you over that £5. I find with Magpie, really, I'm sending like £5 to £6 shipments in. You're not getting much. You're getting 10p a DVD. It really is the sort of last resort before donating, I guess. And webuybooks is strong on their book buying. You know, you'd be surprised. Sometimes you can get a good thing where, for some reason, someone's offering us, you know, they've got an offer on Amazon, and they're the only seller, and it's a silly amount. But if you look at the price history, you can see it's say it's selling for 25 quid, but in the past it's only sold for a £5. You can sort of exploit that by scanning the media buyers, and they might offer you 2 quid for it or something. So there are instances like that where a single silly price on one of the selling platforms that's nowhere achievable will skew the media buyers a bit. So that can sometimes be good. Since recording this video, also CEX have stopped taking DVDs through the post, which sucks, because I used to do really good with the box sets, sending them in. Now you've got to take them into the shop, which is a massive pain in the arse, and you've got to stand there like a muppet while they go through them all. It's a waste of your time, it's a waste of their time. I know why they've done it, because they're probably deluged with DVDs, but it's made it quite tricky. So you can send video games in now, PC and console, and Blu-rays to the head office, but they're becoming very picky as well. And also the summertime isn't a good time to deal with them, sort of late spring to sort of late summer, because they've just got such a big stock of items. I find either before or just after Christmas is the best time to trade stuff in, because they're low on inventory and there's higher demand. So I tend to save stuff up, and then I'll pretty much always get vouchers and use that to, you know, buy things for my business, like if my mouse goes, or I bought my laptop with credit as well. So yeah, just a few little tips and tricks. I hope it's useful. Media buyers definitely do have a place for your business. One thing, I would be careful. Some of them, like musicMagpie, do not like dealing with businesses. They can ban you if they find out you're a business. I don't tend to deal with them too often, only once in a blue moon, and that's purely just because they don't offer that much. webuybooks is really good. If you apply to them, you can get a professional account where you get a code for 10% extra, which you've got to remember to put on at the checkout. It's definitely worth doing that. Ziffit are mixed. I think they like businesses. I've talked to them in the past about doing a video, but that kind of dried up. And they seem open to businesses, because the one thing about Ziffit is they do let you send multiple of the same items sometimes, whether Magpie and webuybooks don't. Also with webuybooks, this is a bit of an information dump, but webuybooks will only ever buy that item off you. Say you send I've just got like 007 here. Say you sell them this in a shipment, they, with your account, they will never buy this item from you again. It's to stop you exploiting the system, but it gradually means over time with your account, you're able to send less and less and less to them. And, you know, really, you're only supposed to have one account. Same with all the others. So yeah, just one thing to bear in mind. It's good for getting rid of stuff, but it's, you know, it's pocket change. CEX, you know, there are game collectors out there who are very critical of resellers who have built their entire collection from flipping stuff to CEX, but that's a dickhead of the week video in the future, I think. So yeah, there we go. So have fun out there, start scanning stuff, check out some of the apps that are out there to help you price compare. But the best way I've found is multiple tabs and a USB barcode scanner. So have fun out there, get scanning, and let me know in the comments below what some of your history with dealing with the media buyers are. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.